So if you've been creating quality content on YouTube, you've been uploading this content consistently as well as engaging with your community, but then all of this hard work isn't really translating into subscribers as well as overall channel growth. Well, in this video, we're going to be talking all about that and answering some of your questions. So if you're interested, then definitely to keep on watching. Alright, so before we get started, hi, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Kelechi Mbemana and I'm so happy to have you here. Thanks for stopping by and also thanks for coming back if you are a returning subscriber. So in this video, we're going to be talking about basically your inputs not matching your outputs and then the outcome of your channel growth. This is a question that I kind of get a lot. So in this video, I'm going to be answering a question from one of you guys, one of my amazing subscribers. Her name is Naturally BK and she commented, advice please. I've been uploading pretty consistently, responding to each comment and doing my best to make high quality videos, but my subscriber count has stayed stagnant and non-moving for the past couple of months. Looking forward to your reply. Hi BK. So thank you so much for your feedback and for actually motivating this content that I'm creating right now. What I want to do is that I want to go over to your channel and kind of see what's happening there, see like what's going on there and really analyze that. But I do want to say that with growing on YouTube, I want to believe that you're doing YouTube as a business, but with growing on YouTube, there is no off and on switch, or there is no like wand to magically elevate you or take you to where you think you need to be or to give you subscribers. Like, it's not a magic thing. It is just the path to success and to succeeding here. And everyone keeps saying the same thing over and over again, not because we feel like we want to say it, but because that is it. Like, the path to success, to growth is not easy. It is a lot of hard work. It is a lot of consistency, and in as much as we're putting in the hard work, sometimes we also need to be patient enough to let the hard work come through, to let the hard work really manifest at its own time, at the right time for you. So I do want to say that again, in case you're struggling with growing your subscribers, you feel like you've been putting in all of the work, you've been consistent, you've been engaging. These are pretty much the basics to succeeding here. Like, you need to be consistent, you need to put out. I have like an entire series on that. I'll link it here in case you guys are new here. But you need to be consistent with your delivery, with your content, with your engagement, with like growing your community and really understanding the kind of content to put out. I'm gonna go ahead to go over to the channel, but I just wanted to say that before like I move forward and like try to see like what the problem is and like do some. I've never done this before, like a mini channel review. I've never done this before, but I feel like this is going to be fun. So if you're someone who has been struggling, I do want to say that search within, ask yourself, are you really doing the best that you can? If you are, if you think you are, and if you know you are, then be patient enough to let that best really manifest. There is no set date or set time to when or where your success will take place, but every day is a step forward. Every subscriber you've gained is a step forward. Let me just go over to YouTube and search you. Okay, so I have her channel over here. So this is Naturally BK's channel. Let me see if I can figure out what her name is. So she's into life, interest, and school content. Girl, you just started 3 months ago. That's like, you still have like time to grow. Be patient with it. Okay, so my problem with like creating personal lifestyle content is that when you're starting off on YouTube, no one is interested in you if you are not already somebody, right? So I'm not going to be looking for or trying to watch a day in the life of somebody that I don't know of, right? So with creating like vlogs and like personal content, people would only be invested and interested in spending their time watching your personal content when you are a person of interest, if that makes sense, right? So it's usually tricky doing vlogs when you're starting off on YouTube. If you are doing vlogs, at least you have to, your personality has to shine through, and that for me is really key. You have to have like a very wowing personality, because that's what it's going to keep people coming back and keep people on your channel, right? Because again, people want to spend time either being entertained, and with lifestyle you're basically entertaining them on your life, right? So let me see the kind of content you put out, but what I want to do is to just like, let's have fun, let's all judge. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Let's all judge. I'm going to judge, but you as a subscriber, you as also a viewer, I want you guys to judge this channel, so that way we can all figure out what we're doing wrong and then kind of figure out how to kind of solve it. Because again, I am just one person, but you guys that are watching it are really the reason why people grow, because you're the subscribers, you're the viewers. So if you figure out something wrong, say it down in comment section, so that way we can all learn, because I'm going to be learning, because I want to be seeing like what can I do better on my channel and what can she do better on her channel. So hi naturally BK, I hope you are watching this. I really want to know your name, so let me figure out what your name is, because I know your name is not naturally BK. So James Charles exposed. Okay, so I think I'm kind of lost in this channel. Like, I'm not lost, I kind of have an idea of what the angle is, but it's kind of like a mix of review and drama and critique. Okay, so just by looking at this, I could tell that your average view is somewhere between 50 to about 80, 90. That's like your average view. So I can't see your subscriber count, so I can't really measure your subscriber to views ratio. I can't see if these contents are actually worth pursuing. But I do want to say that, like, looking at this, first of all, it is so confusing, right? It is so confusing. Like, the branding, the thumbnails, it looks confusing. It doesn't look like it's coming from one brand, one channel. So that's something I'll definitely advise you to do, to kind of brand your content so that at least the thumbnail looks cohesive and easy to really understand. I can't see the text in this thumbnail. The texts are kind of faded, so it's kind of confusing at the same time. So the branding isn't on point. As well as far as consistency, you are consistent, which is amazing, and I feel like it's hard for a lot of people to be consistent. However, you are not consistent with the type of content you're putting out, as well as your branding. Your thumbnails are really the gateway to YouTube heaven. And by YouTube heaven, I'm talking about views, subscription, and all of that. If no one finds your thumbnail appealing or worthy of clicking, then you're not going to get views, and ultimately you're not going to get subscribers. So yes, you are consistent, but you need to really work on consistently delivering relatable content, as well as like branding. So that is it. So let me just go ahead to see the content that are really doing well on your channel and see if there's a way we can find like opportunities around them. So your top or your highest viewed video is about like body positivity, as well as the Shane Dawson's drama, black versus biracial. So these ones are your top performing content. Let me open up this one so I can get a feel of what your personality is like and what your content is like at the same time, and then watch it. I do want to watch the entire video so I can get a feel of your personality and like your content at the same time. Yeah, this should be fun. Let me adjust myself. Okay, so
hey guys, so I'm gonna come here and talk about
Okay, first things first, I love your intro, by the way. I'm a Nigerian, so I kind of feel that. I understand that and I vibe with that. I love that you are representing. Your intro is straight to the point, amazing. It had the details about what your channel is about, life, interest, and school. And let me just play this so I can see.
Body positivity, fat acceptance. Is there a difference between the two?
Your hook was amazing because you started off with details about what the video is about. Instantly, I know what the video is about because you're not rambling, you're literally going straight to the point. So far, so good.
Started the National Association.
I can tell that you're sitting in front of like a window, natural light. I can see it on your skin and it looks amazing.
The social circles, issues.
Okay, so production-wise, I do believe your contents are amazing. Content-wise, in terms of value, I do believe that they are amazing because they do deliver on what they have said. I just watched one video, but I'm just going to judge based on that. And yeah, let's try and have like a very cohesive content. Again, your thumbnails really do matter because if you're spending 1 hour creating content, spending 1 hour editing content, spend that same 1 hour creating your thumbnail. Don't just spend 2 minutes and think it's because if no one likes your thumbnail, they're not going to like your video because they haven't even given your video a chance. Do you get? So this really is the gateway to YouTube views and YouTube subscribers by having like a really cool thumbnail and well branded. So I'm so curious to see who Cooper is. But obviously YouTube is a search engine. No one's going to be searching for Cooper or who he is, right? So spend time creating content that people actually want to watch, and then when you've created your own community, you can now start putting out really personal content about your cat or whatsoever. So that's something I do want to point out first of all. Yeah, so those are a couple of things that I noticed with your content. Yes, you are quite consistent. You are right with being consistent, but I'm kind of questionable if you're consistent with the right type of content. That's my take on this. I really did enjoy this. I feel like I might just start like a new series like this, and maybe we can just be chilling and I could just go through people's like YouTube page and really see what's going on. Again, your thumbnails, you need to work on your thumbnails and really also work on the content you're spending your time creating, so that way you are getting results in and you're getting rewards in return, right? If you guys enjoyed this, let me know down in the comment section. And again, with growing on YouTube, it's not a one-day thing. It's not like you cannot snap your finger and then everything changes. You have to learn, know what you're doing wrong, take corrective measures. Always look at your analytics, see what's going on behind the scenes. Sometimes we just upload and then we leave it there, and then tomorrow we're uploading. We need to make sure that the contents we're uploading are really working for us, right? We want it to be delivering the value, we want it to be growing our channel, right? And that's really the only way you can go through your content, because it's a content people are going to watch and then decide to either follow you, subscribe to you, or whatsoever. So yeah, if you guys are new here, please do subscribe to my channel. I'd really do appreciate that if you guys stick around with me. And also click here to subscribe if you guys are new here. Check out these videos on how to get started, how to come up with amazing content ideas that are guaranteed to get you views and also then guaranteed to get you subscribers at the same time. So in case you guys are new here, subscribe again. It is totally free and it is totally fun here. I'll see you guys in one of these videos, so let's go.